everybody, welcome to your new moon in Cancer and solar eclipse reading. This video is going to be for the earth signs. So I'm just cleansing the space, setting the intention that this space is only for benevolent, loving, high vibrational spirit guides here to give messages to those of you that will stumble across this video. I'm gonna light my incense as well. I got some frankincense today. Thought it was nice and earthy. So everybody, just take this moment to take a deep breath. Settle in, relax, drop whatever you were doing, wherever you came from. So I'm going to put the signs in the description box below so that you can go ahead and skip to the sign or the signs you are here for. Okay, enjoy. Okay, so we are going to start with Taurus. So let's see. For Taurus, remember guys, you can listen to your sun sign, your rising, your moon, check out your personal planets. You can get this information by getting a birth chart calculator online. And yeah. So for Taurus, what's coming up for you guys for this new moon in Cancer, this solar eclipse that's also happening? I'm feeling one more shuffle. Okay. Is this even going to work? I'm gonna have to put the cards up here. Give me some space. Okay, I think that's better. So we got the Hierophant, the King of Air, and Queen of Earth. Okay. So for you guys, Taurus, with this Hierophant card, signifying sticking to roots, to solid foundations, sticking to the way things have been done for a long time. Tradition, sort of like what's tried and true, and what you know brings results, right? It's definitely a time too that you are really utilizing your mental capabilities, your intellectual authority. Time for you to use logic, reason. It's checking, like I said, how the foundations of the past are affecting the present and the future. Having clear intention of sticking to these roots and these solid foundations. Whether that means you're learning it from somebody, you might be taking on something new and you're learning something different, you're reading about it, or you're asking people, talking to people, and learning from people that have been doing it for a long time and are already capable of giving you insight. Maybe you see their results and how it's worked out for them, and you are looking for the same results. So, you're using logic and saying, well, it's time for me to take this on and see if I can set these clear intentions too and get the same results. And then the Queen of Earth is also coming up here. So this definitely is screaming commitment. This is something that you are committed in. It is keeping you very grounded. You are very clear about what you want to do and what your goals are. You are staying very truthful to yourself or to a situation. It's very important for you to stay honest and diplomatic and honorable to yourself, to others, to whatever this energy is pertaining to. You're very focused and using all of your resources wisely. So I'm going to pull clarifiers. Three of Arrows, jealousy. I've been dropping cards left and right since the last reading I did. Okay, so then you also got the Four of Vessels and the Mirror. So it all seemed all fine and dandy, and then these cards are giving off another kind of energy. So maybe it's letting me know kind of what brought you to this space. So let's see. So you may have experienced some type of loss that created fear or jealousy or even envy between you and others. This could also be indicating resentment or negative attitude towards family or those that are older than you, someone that knew more than you, someone that was probably more experienced, more well-versed than you. Whatever the situation was that drove you to these types of emotions, I feel what it's doing or what it has already done is look deeper into the nature of your own motives and responsibilities. Maybe it had to do with something that you felt was yours and it didn't go as planned, it got taken from you. Maybe you felt you deserved something and it went to somebody else. I'm thinking maybe this has to do with a job or some type of career advancement, some type of promotion, or just an advancement in your life in general. That's what I'm sensing here. So maybe what brought you to this place was not taking advice or taking bad advice or failure to enforce responsibilities and parameters. You weren't focused and you weren't grounded enough. So now it has brought those things out in you. Now you know for right now how important it is for you to utilize those energies. So the best thing right now that you can do is utilize these energies of focus, clear intentions, and staying grounded and doing what has to be done in an honest way. Maybe you thought that you didn't have to be as sharp and as focused as now you see that you must be. Maybe you thought it was kind of like wasted energy or even just laziness, maybe you were just too lazy. But now you can understand or you can see clearly that the universe responds favorably to decisive and forward momentum. Boredom and having all of this wasted energy. You see how these cups, it's just pouring out, it's just wasted. She has abundance all around her, all of that energy that she could use and grasp and use to her advantage, but she's not doing that. she's just bored. So that kind of laziness caused you to not take action, and it maybe caused you to lose out on something. Maybe before you felt trapped by routine, but now you have a lot of motivation to set out a plan and to put it into motion. You're not disconnected anymore. You're connecting and you're using your energy to the best of your ability, and you're going to try your hardest instead of not doing enough, which then leads to the mirror. You're probably noticing that this loss or the outcome of this situation, you're seeing how it had to do with the way you've been utilizing your energy instead of looking at it as envy or feeling like someone took something from you, someone took something that belonged to you. You're directing that to yourself and saying, okay, well, what does this have to show me about myself, and how can I better myself so that this doesn't repeat itself again? There's a saying that says the wound is the place where the light enters you. In order for you to go within and search for deeper awareness, it's because usually some kind of wounding has taken place. It's through the pain and endurance of the wounding that wisdom comes. Surrender. Take a look at your own inner reflections and highlight the shadows of your own inner life. Address that. So like I said, you can move forward in a more focused way, in a more precise way. Let the situation teach you something about yourself. And now that you found this wisdom, you can heal it. You definitely have the right energy and the potential to get what you needed out of this situation and move forward a better, stronger, more capable person with clear direction and a plan in place. Done are the days of inaction and inactivity. So be patient with yourself. Enjoy the journey. I feel like this isn't anything that has to be forced. This is something that is just a natural evolution happening within you. So just take it as it comes and trust that you are moving from here to better places due to this newfound motivation within you. Maybe this was a block that has been in your life for a long time. Something happened that it finally slapped you in the face, and it's showing you in what ways you need to change or the areas that you need to heal. Okay, Taurus, well, I hope that served you. I wish you a very happy new moon in Cancer, and I will see you for the full moon reading. Until next time, bye. Hello, Virgo. This is going to be your reading for the new moon in Cancer as well as the solar eclipse that is also happening. So let's jump right in. Let's see what this energy is bringing for you guys. What's going on for you guys? What are areas you maybe need to focus on or overcome? As I've been telling a lot of the other signs as well, this is an important time right now because it's indicative of, the tone of the second half of the year. So let's see what's coming up for you guys. So So far you guys got 10 of Fire, the Tower card, and Justice. Okay, you guys. So right off the bat with these cards, it may look like you guys are struggling. Maybe you guys have a lot on your plate right now, a lot of things circulating in your mind, a lot on the to-do list. It just seems that you guys are overwhelmed. You have a lot of burden on your back. You're taking on a lot, maybe more than you can handle right now in this time. I also feel with this Tower card that there's like a really big change that's happening for you right now. And the Tower card, it doesn't always mean that it's something challenging or something that's more, that's perceived as being negative. Because the Tower moments are always things that have to happen. There's always a reason for a Tower moment to happen, to shift things around, to shake things up. There's always a reason for a Tower moment to make its appearance in your life. Your whole world might feel like it's being shaken up and taken right from underneath you. But if you can, I know it's hard, I know it's easier said than done, but if you can, try to shift perspectives and look at it as a decluttering of your life. It's a release that's happening. It's bringing to your attention over commitments that you may have taken on. Maybe you had too many burdens and now you're able to let it get off of your shoulders, breathe, and thank those difficult times for what it was able to show you. It's able to show you emotions that you need to let go of, maybe relationships you need to let go of, situations, just things that you now see don't belong in your life anymore. This time, this is what this time is doing for you. It is ripping away all of this excess, heavy ass energy that you've been carrying. It is ripping it out of, I feel like I just feel it. I feel like it is literally like yanking it right off of you. It's stuff that you've been holding on to, and it's kind of like the universe is releasing you and removing these challenges or these obstacles, or this burdensome, heavy energy that I feel with that card. And with the Justice card, it's just, like I mentioned, this Tower moment is showing you the law of cause and effect. It's going to become clear to you what you are doing, what you are taking on. You are overcommitting yourself, and that's what's causing all of this right now. So it's bringing that to light so that you can release and balance your life out. All right, so let's pull 3 more cards for you guys to get further insight. I feel like these cards are really jumpy right now. They're like very chatty. They want to talk. Where is that card that fell? There it is. Okay. So you got the Green Man. Let's see what else comes for you. Okay. I can hardly shuffle. They're like 6 of Arrows. Yeah, transition makes perfect sense. One more card for Virgo. And the Stag. Okay. So with the Green Man, I feel that this is a time for you right now to just go with the natural flow. Whatever the universe is presenting to you right now, it's for a reason, and it's a time for you to just receive this and let it flow inwardly and outwardly. It's gonna clear This energy we already discussed, that's clearing old things and releasing old things for you. Now you're going to have space and time to discover new drives, new passions, begin new projects. You know, it's going to be a whole new way of living your life. The situation might seem fearsome and frightening, but this is the universe, and this is the conscious spirit interacting and helping you so that you can find something more fulfilling. So you definitely may be moving through something challenging, painful, but know that on the other side is something so rich and fertile and amazing. So 6 of Arrows transition, with this coming right on the Tower card, it's a time for change. That's what the Tower moment is bringing you. It's a time to move beyond old boundaries, take on new things, new way of living, new way of thinking, just new things. It might be painful, like I said, but it's exciting, right? The journey always feels scary, but as soon as you are able to let go of the unsettling part, the mystery of what's to come, then you can start to feel excited about it and start to be like, okay, well, maybe I'm going through a whole new transition and I'm starting something new. And I'm excited now. Like, let's see how this turns out. Let's see how this plays out. You see that full moon right there on the card? Maybe I'm thinking by the next full moon, you might be fully into this transition that we're talking about here. So ride the new wave with an open heart and a positive attitude, okay? The more enthusiasm and excitement you can enter these changes with, the smoother it's going to be for you. So try to welcome the change as much as possible, whatever this means for you. So the Stag is just another card that's reflecting justice. It's talking about universal balance and reaping what you sow. So you know that you're in control. What you put out is what you're going to get back. The energy that you're emitting, the energy that you're honing in on, that's the experience you're going to have. So this could either be very difficult, very bad, or it can be something different depending on what you do with this energy. So on a personal level, this is indicating that there needs to be some kinds of adjustment, just taking responsibility and seeing and acknowledging that a realignment of your perception is due. This is a time for you to trust yourself, to take the appropriate action. Okay, you guys, that was your reading for this new moon in Cancer and solar eclipse. You guys will get through this. I know you will. I'm sending you big virtual hugs. And I'll see you guys for the full moon reading. Bye. Hey Capricorn, welcome to your new moon in Cancer, as well as solar eclipse reading. These are some supercharged times we're going through right now. So let's see what all of this energy is bringing for you guys. I already got a card, fell down. Let's see what all of this energy is bringing for you guys. What are some things you guys have to focus on, move on from, cleanse? Let's see what's coming up for you, Capricorn. This one wanted to come out. Oh my gosh. I feel like these cards, they're so, I need to check. Oh, I think the moon is in Aries today. Maybe that's why. These cards are just like, they're very chatty today. I I'm feeling one more shuffle. Let me pick up this card that came out. Oh my goodness. Okay, this card wants to come out clearly. Okay. All right, so we got Page of Water, 8 of Fire, and 2 of Fire. So with this Page of Water, I'm sensing that right now is a time to be very loving, have a very soft and accepting, loving energy. It's time for you to be open-hearted. It's time for you to be cheerful, be optimistic. Just have this happy, soft energy like a child, you know. They're so innocent, and their innocence brings up this wonder and just being happy all the time. Everything is like an adventure, you know. Everything is so exciting. I feel like things are moving really quickly for you. There's a decision that you have to make, or that's going to come up that you have to make like really fast. It might be overwhelming because it might be bringing swift changes, swift transformations. It's news, new information coming to you and coming at you fast. So be open-hearted, be adventurous, childlike in a way, happy, optimistic, like you can't wait to see what this is bringing. Don't let this weigh too heavy on you. I definitely see travel for you guys. It doesn't have to necessarily be physical travel. It can also be a change in mental space, a decision that has to be made. I think it's a decision that has to be made regarding emotion and how are you going to proceed with all of this that's happening. How are you going to choose to move forward? The best bet is that, you try to move forward in a most loving and open-hearted way. Something is building. I feel momentum. Something is building. And there's a transformation happening. You may be going to new territories, and you should be super excited about that, super eager about that. Maybe it's something that you've been planning, that you've been putting focus on, you've been putting work on, and you're finally arriving at your destination now. And you should take all of this news that's coming and let it energize you for this new adventure that you might be embarking on. Even though I feel like you have probably already been planning and focusing, honing in your energies on something that is coming for you and it's coming fast for you, I feel definitely like the planning isn't over. You are stepping into new territories, but maybe instead of focusing so much on the planning, now is a time really to focus more so on the excitement and, the adventure aspect, instead of just the work and the requirements and the expectations. Allow yourself to experience the joy of it all. Okay, so let's see what else is coming for you guys. I'm going to pull 3 more cards for you. So far, it seems really good, really exciting times, Capricorn. Oh, this card wants to come out. I'll see this one wants to come out too. Ooh. We got the Magician up in here. I always love that card. It's my manifestation card, which it seems like you definitely have successfully done. Oh. Cards, relax. Can't pull you all. One more card for Capricorn. Okay, this one is like jumping. All right, page. Oh, that's funny. I got the page of water again. Yeah, definitely is a time for you to be optimistic, be happy, be curious, with your eyes sparkling, and you can't wait to see what's on the other side of this. Because you did it. You did it, Cap. Whatever it is, I don't know. This is beautiful, though. So with this wheel card, it's indicating that change is definitely at hand. Something having to do with destiny. And how you are dealing with this change is what this card is pinpointing, okay? With your own emotions and your own actions, you have the power to change your life. You have the power to make a difference. You definitely manifested something, or you're on the verge of manifesting something, because you are noticing that you are a part of your creation. You might be a little bit scared or nervous for all of this change. Maybe it's overwhelming. Maybe you have like every earth sign, we are plagued with overthinking, overanalyzing, and just getting so stressed out and worried, right? But try to welcome this. Welcome it with peace. Take control of your emotions. Don't let yourself let this become and turn into something negative, because this has the potential to be something so beautiful. Okay, so take care of your emotions, take care of your actions, take care of how you are perceiving this, how you are reacting to this, and make the best of it, because you are the one in control and you are the one manifesting and creating everything in your life. And this is made apparent with the shaman. A new spiritual chapter is emerging, because you are seeing your part in all of this. You see your own creative personal power, and you see how strong it is and how powerful you really are. So it's time for you to gain confidence, gain experience from this, because however this is manifesting for you, you now know, it is now clear to you that you are in the driver's seat, and you are the one that can bring forth real change into your life. So do what you gotta do, meditate, take care of your energy so that you can maintain a positive emotional state, so that this all can flow smoothly for you. And then the Page of Vessels. We already got the Page of Vessels, so this is just reiterating, yes, it is time for you to take care of your emotions. Stop being so hard on yourself. Be open, loving, kind. Embrace this. Be adventurous, optimistic, positive. Go into this with an open heart, an open mind. This is exciting. This is super, super exciting. Go into this like that, with that desire, with that enthusiasm. So that is really good for you guys. It seems that you guys are doing really well. I hope this reading has served you. Enjoy these energies. Have a happy new moon in Cancer and solar eclipse. I will see you guys for the full moon. Much love until next time. Bye.